Did you know that community creates change? Yes, just being in community with other people, being able to commune with other people creates change. Positive change in both your life, the lives of the people involved, and subsequently society. Let me give you a thought on this. This is from Thich Nhat Hanh's The Art of Communicating, and unsurprisingly, the chapter 7 is called Creating Community in the World, and this is called Community Creates Change. We can speak of our practice in terms of energy because mindfulness is a kind of energy. When we bring our energies together, they are increased 1,000-fold. The whole can be much, much greater than the sum of its parts. That's what's called synergy. Systemic change can't be achieved without the energy of community. If you want to save the planet, if you want to transform society, you need strong community. Technology is not enough. Without mindfulness, technology can be more destructive than constructive. When we speak about creating a sustainable environment or a more just society, we usually speak of physical action or technological advances as the means to achieve these goals. But we forget about the element of a connected community. Without that, we can't do anything at all. We often talk about leadership when we think about change and who speaks for whom and who speaks for the people. There are so many examples of social change that we could think about in these few words. I'll just pick on a few that we might know about in the public sphere now. Black Lives Matter. Historically, movements for civil rights in the United States were often picked upon by certain leaders. And the contemporary movement is saying, no, we are a bottom-up group, that our leadership is led by those who are on the ground, who see and respond to need. That's a form of compassion. We see the same thing in the Me Too movement. Rather than saying there's going to be a singular champion for women's rights, there's the idea that being in community with one another, acknowledging each other's existence, experience with literally, me too, like literally, you're not in this alone, like it gets better. And so the idea alone that creating community, that working with other people can create change, well, we know from those of us from oppressed communities where we see that being in community creates value in ourselves, sense of belonging, and all of our basic needs. Power and peace.